So, hi dear Cancer, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 tarot slash Osho Zen tarot messages for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 17 till the 23rd of August 2026. Keep in mind these are general messages, they might or might not resonate. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer people for this week. Let's see. Overall energy for Cancer people for this week. Whoa, come on. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, Cancer, everything is going to shift, everything is going to change, everything will start turning. Like whatever it is right now, the tables will start turning. You are going to feel the shifts. You are going to feel the changes happening around you in your life, within yourself also, and you are going to be trying your best to adapt with the changes, going with the flow and letting things be, letting things shift, letting things change, so that you are going to be at peace. Okay, so going with the flow and surrendering to the divine and accepting the changing changes, adapting with the changes is going to be your overall energy for this week. Let's start from 17 till the 23rd. What we have. Ta-da-da-da. Okay, 17th we have the Justice. If you guys are going through some kind of courtroom drama, some kind of legal matters, or you're waiting for some kind of justice, this is going to be a day of karmic justice. You are going to get some kind of justice as per your karma. So as per your deeds, as per your karma, you are going to get the justice in a particular situation. If you have done nothing wrong, you have nothing to worry about. If you have done something wrong, then you cannot run away from the karma. Let's see. For this day, the guidance from Osho and Tarot is aloneness. So the more you are going to stay with yourself, the more you are going to look inside what needs to be done in order to bring a situation to balance, in order to have justice in a situation, the more it's going to be easier for you to figure out the solution, and the more you will be able to get out of a situation that you are feeling trapped in. This is your path, this is your journey, this is your issue, this is your energy. So you have to look for it for like yourself. Okay, instead of trying to get answers from the outside world, like thousand answers, thousand people, try to go within yourself and try to figure it out. You will be able to. 18th we have the Fool card. You will be going for some kind of adventurous trip or journey, or jumping into the unknown, starting something that you might have never done before, but having the faith, that the universe got your back. As long as your intentions are good, the universe does got your back, and you will be able to figure something out. But it is like a exciting new chapter that you guys are taking a leap of faith in, and you are ready to move forward, ready to take the chance or risk here. For you, for this day, laziness. Do not procrastinate the important things that you should be doing on this day only, Cancer. Your laziness or your comfort zone, or this energy of you not getting out of your comfort, might cost you later on. So do the things that you should be doing on this particular day before you guys are going to feel like, okay, I should just lie down on a couch and do nothing. Don't do that. So important things should be done. Other things you can procrastinate, or you can do later on if you want to. 19th of August, we have the World card. There is going to be a completion of a cycle. There is going to be like some kind of ending or some kind of, you know, end of a chapter, end of a cycle, end of an era in your life. There is going to be some kind of residual energies that you will be dealing with, but mostly this is going to be an ending of a cycle, completion of a cycle. For some of you, you are going to make something global, making like maybe you are going to like make your business global, or you are going to attend some kind of global event, or you will be traveling. But whatever it is, it's like roaming around and feeling like completion of a cycle, completion of an energetic cycle maybe. The guidance for this day from Osho Zen is the master. So you might have completed one cycle and you might be looking for a guide or a mentor or a teacher or a guru on this particular day. You might be feeling like now you are ready to connect with the guide or mentor. And when the student is ready, the guide always appears. So if you are ready, you feel like you should connect with a guide or mentor or teacher or healer, whosoever, whatever is applicable in your case. Do that, because they're going to help you to move to the next chapter of whatever it is in a smoother and peaceful way, in a better way. 17, 18, 19, 20th, we have the tower. Some kind of something is collapsing. Maybe an illusion, maybe a truth is coming out. For some of you, might be some kind of spiritual awakening is happening. Some situation is collapsing, but because the foundation was very, very weak. And then you guys are going to realize that this collapse, this awakening, this truth coming out is very, very important for you guys to have stronger roots. Okay, so something is collapsing, maybe a belief system of yours, maybe an illusion of yours, or something is coming out, or some kind of situation is going down, but it is necessary for your spiritual growth. From the Oshos, and the guidance here is the experiencing. You might have experienced this kind of situation before also in your life. So take this experience as a major lesson in your life, Cancer. Instead of taking it as a punishment, try to take it as a lesson, try to take it as a guidance from the universe's side, like what you should be doing in order to start from scratch, but this time start with experience, start with whatever you have learned, the lessons that you have learned. Okay, start with this understanding of what you should be doing and what you should not be doing in order to achieve the kind of results that you want in a situation, because it keeps on collapsing, it keeps on going down again and again and again. But this time you have the strong experience, you have the strong knowledge and wisdom about that situation. 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, we have the star card. Lot of healing is going to be there, lot of positivity is going to be there. You guys are going to get the time, the space, maybe the kind of healer, the situation that you're looking for. Some kind of massive healing will start on this particular day. You are going to remain quite optimistic or positive about a situation, about your healing process, about your healing journey, and you guys are going to feel that the universe is blessing you with some kind of opportunity of deep rooted healing. Yeah, that's a really cool energy. So for the guidance for this day, we have the intensity. Okay, so before you are going to go towards something or someone with this much intensity, with this much power, this much force, try to take a step back and try to understand what is making you go towards something or someone this with this much intensity. What is maybe triggering you, what is making you feel like in a certain way that you are going towards something or someone in this much intense and heavy kind of energy maybe. So try to take a step back from the intense, or it's not I don't think so it's restless, it's intense because you are giving too much attention or too much energy or too much power to something or someone, and it's making you feel like this way is the only way to sort things out. So try not to go ahead with this much intense energies. try to take a Try to take a step back and understand the situation in a neutral way, and then move forward maybe, right? Then we have 22nd. For 22nd, we have the Nine of Cups. It's going to be a day of wish fulfillment. Some kind of wish fulfillment, some kind of desire of your heart is going to be there for you, right in front of you. For some of you, you will be celebrating something. It's going to be day off, maybe over it being like over drinking or oversharing, but whatever you are going to, it's going to make you feel like happy. It's going to make you feel like you're connected to your heart and soul, and everything is going fine the way you want it to go in one particular area of your life, and you are going to feel a little bit egoistic also, a little bit attitude also, that yeah, see, I have achieved something and other people are not able to do that. It's just going to be a little bit a nudge of being little bit in the attitude of yeah, I did it. Okay, the guidance for you guys for this day from Osho Zen is the dream. You know, sometimes we keep on living in this illusion, keep on living in this, yeah, illusion that some other person is going to, if only if we are going to have somebody by our side, they are going to make our life fulfilled, they are going to make our life happy, they are going to, give us the life of our dream, or they are going to make us the, like the most important person alive on this planet earth or something. For this day, this happiness of yours is not going to make you feel that much fulfilled the way you want to, because there is something in your heart that is missing. There's something in your energies that is missing, and that missing portion might be one person. For some of you, it's a romantic energy that you're always dreaming about, having a partner by your side, having somebody by your side who is going to understand you on every level, who is going to be there for you no matter what, who is going to love you unconditionally. That is the last illusion. Cancer, when we drop this last illusion of being loved and being understood by someone, anyone, we become free as a person, as a soul. This is just an illusion that you might be holding on to, that another person is going to give you the kind of happiness that you are not able to give to yourself. That's illusion, because they also have their own traumas, they also have their own journey, they also have their own inner work to do, they also have their expectations. It might, as a dream, it might be like a good idea, but in reality it's not happening. It's very, 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 very rare that other person gives us the all the kind of happiness that we want in our life. That's not possible, that one person, even if somebody is in love with us madly, they are not going to hurt us. Then that's not possible. So this illusion, that this dream illusion that you are living in, you have to get out of this and actually work on filling your own cups and being happy, being actually happy. Okay, for 23rd of August, we have the Nine of Swords. You might have sleepless nights, you might have some kind of anxiety or stress, you might be in this energy of not being able to sleep at night because of certain kind of overthinking. There might be a situation that is not going well in your life, but you're overthinking, you're negative thinking, you're trying to control each and everything in that situation, is going to make it worse. It's like unnecessarily trying to make something worse than what it is right now. It's not a good idea. Sleepless nights, for some of you it's insomnia or sleepless nights or overworking. Check out on your stress levels, Cancer, because you might not mm, get good sleep, or you might not be able to sleep at night because of this. The same thing, right? Yeah. Guidance for you for this day is comparison. Maybe you are trying to compare your energies with somebody else continuously. Maybe you're trying to compete yourself, like in your job or career or financial areas, or you are trying to compete your physical looks with somebody else. Comparison is stupidity, Cancer. You cannot compare an oak tree with a bamboo tree. They have their own personality, they have their own pros and cons, and negative and positives. You cannot even compare two twins with each other, because they have their own journey, own path, own share of happiness and sadness. This comparison is foolishness. That is the more you are going to compare or compete with others, the more you are going to be in stress, and that is not the point of living. The point of living is making yourself better with each passing day, because success is a very very subjective kind of situation. For example, for some people who are deeply depressed, success is just getting out of their bed and eating a meal. For others, it's having 100 million per day. For others, it's having like 100 rupees per day. So, comparison and competition is crap, is a snatcher of your happiness. Now it's up to you. I'm going to leave it on you. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week from the tarot. Ten of Swords. If you are going to feel defeated, Cancer, you have to keep on reminding yourself the worst is over. Something is going down, something is already down, you know it. The worst is over. Now you can start from the start. You have a clean slate. Now you can write whatever you want to write on the slate. You can write fuck, you can write yay, I'm happy, you can write oh my god, you can write yeah, I'm ready, whatever. So there's always light at the end of the tunnel. But for this particular week, even if you are feeling defeated, you might understand the worst is over. Now you have a clean slate. Now you have a clear path to start from the start. But this time you have the experience and the knowledge and a lot of wisdom. So use it in your favor. Let's see the final message from Osho and Tarot for you guys for this week. We have the patience. Patience is the key. Take it one day at a time. If you want to have some kind of a bigger success in your life, you have to give it some time. You know, you cannot expect an apple from an apple plant. It has to grow into a tree. Yeah. So, good things and major success takes time, Cancer. Yes. And even if you are going to fail multiple times in your life, you always have this energy of starting again and again and again. Nobody can snatch it from you, even if you're 90 or 100, doesn't matter. Yeah, sounds too good to be true. Sounds like easier said than done. I know that. But this is my job and I'm doing it with all of my heart and soul. And I myself have changed at least 4 to 5 careers in my life. So I know that this is the truth. But when we are hurting, it's okay. We don't want to understand. But when we are calm, we should understand these things, because these things are the essence of life, the whole essence of our lives. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.